Okay, what's going on, everybody? Well, we're here, doing it again. It's Red Bull Ring. You know how this goes. Can't stand this track. Glitched. I think my wheel is glitched. It is not glitched. It just feels very heavy for some reason. Oh my gosh.
Slow car ride.
That was fun seeing him so aggressive. A nice little sunset race. Can't even set a lap. Well, that sucked. That turn one is my menace, man. Okay.
Cut detected.
Now I get to wait 30 minutes for quali. Let's see where those tire pressures were at. And my brakes are getting pretty. I don't know if it's good for the brakes to get that hot. It's like the brakes are getting too hot, but the tires aren't up to temperature. Looking back on the replay here.
Well, after the solitude of the summer break, we now rev the engines once again in the International GT Open Championship. Round 5 takes us to the Red Bull Ring. We are here, formerly known as the Österreich Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring. It's now the Red Bull Ring, folks. And I tell you this, it's going to be a special race for the championship fight. So for all, we're going to race around a track that was opened back in July of 1969. Closed in 2004, but soon reopened 15th of May 2011. We are here at a capacity of 105,000 seater that has the ability of holding that number of people with a length of 2.683 miles, that's 4.318 kilometers. And I tell you what, after heroics of last season, Oregon seemingly back to the front. This time Maximilian Paul, following on fabled heroics, he managed to perform back at Hungaroring in that absolutely astounding move around the outside and through the final corner. He's now back at the front end again, and this time
Man, I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should open those brake ducts up. Damn. I don't know, guys. Is it more detrimental to have cold tires or to have hot brakes? They're going into the yellow in the hard braking zones. So I don't know if I should open the brake ducts up. The front and my front tires are definitely going to be cold. Is being cold going to be better than having overheating brakes?
was stellar performance. It was certainly for Montemini. His performances in the international GT Open have been stellar. Of course, he's a multiple champion, multiple-time champion for a reason. As we now await the cars to get ready to head out on formation. Of course, plenty of them will be getting themselves settled in. Mikel Pitamba donning a brand new hairstyle this weekend. He's got the purple to match the helmet. Curtains match the drapes, as they say.
Absolutely, and he was very happy with his performance in qualifying. He's 13th overall on the grid. As it starts to get cleared now, and mechanics making their way back to garages. That's the approach onto the grid. Great smaller end of the scale compared to what we've had this season, but still a very healthy 25 cars making up this grid, round 5 of the international GT.
Yeah, always lovely to see the drone shots. Of course, all the cars featuring as we like to see. And again, just goes to show the length and breadth of the entire grid in itself. The spectators alike, they always love coming to the GT events. As time has gone by, we have seen a growth. But we're going to take a look as well at the highlights. Well, after the solitude of the summer break, we now rev the engines once again in the international GT.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Round 5 takes us to the Red Bull Ring. We are here, formerly known as the Österreich Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring. It's now the Red Bull Ring, folks.
Trying to get some information.
Race with a championship fight so fraught. We're going to race around a track that was opened back in July of 1969. Closed in 2004, but soon reopened 15th of May 2011. We are here at a capacity of 105,000 seater that has the ability of holding that number of people with a length of 2.683 miles, 318 kilometers. And I tell you what, after heroics of last season, Oregon seemingly back to the front. This time, Maximilian Paul, following on from fabled heroics,
Torque. Bacon. Hey guys. Sorry, I was deep in trying to figure out information there. So I've got to do some stuff to my setup real quick.
Absolutely, and he was very happy with his performance in qualifying. He's 13th overall on the grid. As the grid starts to get cleared now, and mechanics making their way back to the garages. Smaller end of the scale compared to what we've had this season.
Yeah, I was typing like a madman trying to get some information. Trying to get some information. Okay. I think this is what I'll go with. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, guys. This is my worst track. Okay, so so now let's go. There's two in the back. We'll go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A hood dog. The heck is a hood dog? A slice of hot. Yeah. I mean, who hasn't, man? You know. I'm also going to go down on the wing one, see how that goes. A little extra speed. I don't know, what do you think? Bacon, you're here. If you're still here. Yeah. Yeah. Hot dog and a piece of bread. Yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Absolutely. And here we have a little championship.
Bacon, if you're still here, is this the setup you use for Austria?
We'll be having that car from Charlie Bagger, starting alongside his nearest title rival, Marcus.
Even the PC guys give me wing 10. And I'm guessing it's not going to help me to go down on the wing. He's got wing 10.
Pole sitting car, and indeed the car in fifth place in the second championship will have 10-second handicaps to be taken during their intervals.
We would have also got to give a special shout out to our Audi 10 as well, which of course Koski we just saw driving the new Ferrari 296 here this weekend. Stellar showing from him, marking where he did up in the top 10. And he wasn't alone. The legend of this championship, Andrea Montemini, scoring also a top 10 in qualifying. Remember, he of course was also a test driver for the Benetton team back in '94, the year that Michael Schumacher would go on to win the championship and also all the way back in that era of racing. What a stellar performance it was. Listen, Montemini is absolutely stellar. Of course, he's a
Let's see
multiple
how it
European
goes.
time champion. Can't wait for the cars to get ready to head out on formation. Of course, plenty of them have been getting
What's going
themselves
on here?
settled in. Mick Alpin's out donning a brand new hairstyle this weekend. He's got the purple to match the helmet. The curtains match the drapes, as they say.
Absolutely, and he was very happy with his performance in qualifying. He's 13th overall on the grid. Getting cleared now, and mechanics making their way back to the garages. Roman on the grid, so great thing.
I need you to change, Bacon. It's not working. It's not working the way things are going. You've got to change.
On the international you see the drone shots, of course, all the cars featuring, as we like to see. And again, this goes to show the length and breadth of the entire grid in itself. The spectators alike, they always love coming to the GT.
So Bacon, you said you use the stock BGK setup the way it is, and you liked it here at Red Bull Ring back when we did our MRC race here.
We are here, formerly known as the Oostenrijk Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring. It's now the Red Bull Ring, folks. And I tell you this, it's going to be a special race with a championship fight so fraught. We're going to race around a track that was opened back in July of 1969, closed in 2004, but soon reopened on the 15th of May 2011. We're here at a capacity of 105,000 seats. That has the ability to hold in that number of people with a length of 2.683 miles. 4.318 kilometers, and I tell you what, after heroics of last season, Oregon seemingly back to the front. This time, Maximilian Paul, following on from Fable heroics, and he managed to perform back at Hungaroring in that absolutely astounding.
You don't remember?
Final corner. He's now back at the front end again, and this time on pole position for the second time that car has made it there this season, and now they can join the likes of Christopher Haase and that of Simon Riker as to be the only two teams of drivers who have netted more than one pole position this season. They have got no stiff competition, plenty of cars in the mix. A single point in terms of the championship fight is all that separates the likes of
Yellow flag in sector 1.
and the motorpark team of that of Marcus Seabear and Diego Menchaca. And again, we're going to open up a new chapter. Season now in full swing. We're reaching the closing stages. A small matter of 3 rounds to go. 6 races to go before we crown a champion. And I'm looking forward to it. My name is, of course, George Morgan, your commentator. Alongside me, as always, the one, the only, it's Chris Stevens. Chris, how are you, sir? Did you enjoy your break?
I absolutely did. I've been waiting to come back to the GT Sport paddock for so long since we left
go on to take the
How do you get rid of
all the way back.
kittens outdoors?
What a stellar performance it was. Certainly Pontevitti, his
I
performance
got you, bacon. Thanks, man.
Of course, he's a multiple champion, multiple world champion for a reason. As we now await the cars to get ready to head out on formation. Of course, plenty of them will be getting themselves settled in. Mikel Pitamba donning a brand new hairstyle this weekend. He's got the purple to match the helmet. Curtains match the drapes, as they say.
Absolutely, and he was very happy with his performance.
Oh, I thought you were about to like tell me a joke or something.
Grid starts to get cleared now. Mechanics are making their way back to garages. Fantastic road shot of the grid, great looking grid. On the smaller end of the scale compared to what we've had this season, but still a very healthy 25 cars making up this grid for round 5 of the international season.
Always lovely to see the drone shots, of course, all the cars featuring, as we like to see. And again, just goes to show the length and breadth of the entire grid in itself. And the spectators alike, they always love coming to the GT Open events, and as time has gone by, we have seen a growth. But we're going to take a look as well at the highlights. Well, after the solitude of the summer break, we now rev the engines once again in the International GT Open Championship. Round 5 takes us to the Red Bull Ring. We are here, formerly known as the Österreich Ring, formerly known as the A1 Ring. It's now the Red Bull Ring, folks. And I tell you this, it's going to be a special race with a championship fight so fraught. We're going to race around a track that was opened back in July of 1969, closed in 2004, but soon reopened on 15th of May 2011. We are here at a capacity of 105,000 seater that has the ability of holding that with a length of 2.683
Upshift like in turn 3,
3.18 kilometers.
like
I
the
tell you
little,
what, after heroics of
like
last
the
season,
second
Oregon
hairpin up the hill,
this time Maximilian
or the uphill right,
following on from fabled heroics, and he managed to claw
slightly
back at
more
the
than
Nürburgring
90
in that absolutely
degree
astounding
turn.
move around the outside into the final corner. He's now back at the front end again, and this time on pole
Yeah,
position for the second time that car has made it there this season.
I do. Kind of, this game, I mean, this game handles different though, so I don't know if that's necessary or not here, but we'll see. Oh, all the temps. The temperature went up. Okay, guess I'm going back down.
A small matter of 3 rounds to go, 6 races to go before we crown a champion, and I'm looking forward to it. My name is, of course, George Morgan, your commentator. Alongside me, as always, the one, the only, it's Chris Stevens. Chris, how are you, sir? Did you enjoy your break?
I absolutely did. I've been waiting to come back to the GT Sport paddock for so long since we left the Castellet, which feels like way too long ago. And yeah, excited to be back. And well, what a qualifying we had this morning. An unbelievable performance from Team Austin.
Okay, it's qualifying time. MK, what's up?
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Some people appreciate that part. thought it was sunset. Thanks, Riggs. I'm not in the chat with anybody. Just by myself here. Need to learn how to take that turn 3 better. What chat are you in, Riggs? PlayStation chat, Discord chat. No, okay, sweet. Thank you. Only 15th. Ugh. I'm so slow at this track, man. I think shifting to second was a mistake for it. It's a little too slow. Oh, I break myself. Pads are going orange. 7. Okay. Take it. I'll take it. Woo! I can't believe I didn't invalidate that one. Campbell's in 4th, man. Nice job. Oh, I cannot get this turn, dude. I lost all that time.
Session is done.
Out of 10.
Your lap
Could
time is
have
invalidated.
had
Please try to
GP.
stay on the track.
Darn. Nice job, Riggs. That setup, I seen you got a way different red hood going on than I do. Maybe that's working. I opted for like less downforce. Okay. Join the party.
Look at that.
The squirrel.
The squirrel.
Oh my
There
god.
he is.
Squirrel
Oh,
had a good
hello.
quality too. Squirrel's top 7.
What's up, guys?
Nice,
Good
nice
lap.
quality, dude.
Good lap.
Thank you,
Good
thank you.
job.
I was not
Fucking Ferrai.
expecting
God
it.
damn it. That son of a bitch. Where did he get me sector-wise, I wonder?
Did he get all the best sectors?
No, he had
No,
first and second
1 and 3,
sector, and then I had sector 2. We were within half a tenth on each sector.
But sector 1, it was incredibly faster than everybody else.
Half a tenth.
I mean, for a host, half a tenth, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
No, technically, yeah, 400ths. And then I got him by 200ths in the middle on my fastest, and then, yeah.
But that
Oh, I
wasn't his
wonder.
sector 1. Best sector for him wasn't from his fastest lap.
No, mine wasn't either. Oh, my sector 2 is from my fastest lap, but I was a tenth faster in sector 1 in my fastest sector 1, and I was 200ths faster in my fastest sector 3.
Gotcha.
So I had another tenth and a half in it, give or take.
Oh, guys, 10 seconds and we need to go.
Oh, good call. Go back in one more time, make sure the tires are warm.
Oh, I would rage quit if I didn't get out there.
Oh, wow. Dude, good thing you said something and I went back into my setup because for whatever reason,
You
Yeah,
weren't
the-
on it.
I was on the wrong set of tires.
No,
No, I was on the right setup, but it had me on. I always
Yeah,
have my
you
race
need to
tires
check.
5 and 6.
time.
It used
Yeah.
5 for quali for some reason.
Yeah, it put you on
Oh,
later.
weird.
It put me on 6 for the quali. I don't know why.
I tell you what, I don't mind having the inside right here, because he's going to get a
Oh,
better
come on,
run,
come
but
on,
his
come on,
chances
come on,
of keeping
no,
it.
it's gonna put me
Yeah,
Isn't
well,
the
they're tough.
start here
Fudge.
usually a disaster?
Ah,
What happened
I
to you?
didn't back out in time.
Are you fucking serious, man?
Oh, out of the setup screen.
Yeah,
What the
it
fuck?
decided to take 10 seconds to load
That's-
out of the
I do-
out of the
I- No
setup
way.
screen.
It does that when you get close, dude. I realized that like early on when I started this game. Yeah, 20
Dude.
seconds, I'm out.
What the hell?
Piece of crap.
Yeah, the FPS are pure shit.
Well, I mean, the way you can look at it is you can avoid all the bullshit.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
true, you will keep it clean through turn 1.
This one first lap usually is fucking hell. That's what I remember.
Where?
Every race actually, first lap
No, I'm
is
trying to
fucking hell.
think. If you were to come in and pit, nah, because then you got to run the whole race on shit tires.
No,
I was
with this
wondering-
cold, it's gonna fuck up his tires so bad.
Yeah, and you'd be way too heavy.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
I was just trying to think if there was an alternate strategy that might, you know.
He's better off just picking people up
Yeah.
and be done.
Yep, you're right. You're
How
right.
How these tires glitch out sometimes? I know I run more than like 2 or 3 different sessions, and I only use like one set of tires. Tire set 1's the only thing that's got wear on it.
I don't know. I always use up all the sets by the time it's over.
Really? I know it usually switches automatically.
I usually do 2 for free practice, 1 for quali, 2 for the race.
Yeah.
I never use it all.
I usually do just because I run low fuel usually in practice for the most part. At least 2 like of my 3 tires will be low fuel.
Right.
Did JP change his livery?
No, he's still that ugly silvery, greeny purple.
Yeah,
thing.
but it's a little bit more silvery than usual.
Is it?
Maybe it's the update.
Yeah, with those new liveries everybody was
Ah,
asking
shit.
for.
Yeah, there was people were clamoring.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
My rear tires are so cold.
It sucks for the Canadian guy on the Maca because he was quite fast in
Como
the-
or whatever his name was.
Como. Are you Como? JP, just fucking tell us. Where is
I
it?
don't know. Yeah, they throw
Why
a
is
lot
it-
of E's, A's, U's, and X's in there.
Okay, JP ahead of me, it's good because he's the second worst offender, I would say.
Oh, he's right
I'm
behind
almost
me.
tempted to use TC9 out of turn 1 for this
For
the
first lap, yes.
just to keep from getting wheel spin.
Without a question, yes, exactly.
Hey, I thought you always used TC9. Are you not
was winning the
going to
pits.
use it out of this, on this track?
How's Tapia Tilapia?
I use
Is he dirty?
TC7. You can use TC9 around it, but I've been using TC7.
50-50, I would say, maybe.
All right,
At best.
all right. Lambo drivers scare me.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is a pink Lambo, so that's not good.
Man, I can't believe I ruined that good quality session.
Good luck, boys.
Good luck.
Green light, go, go, go.
Good luck, fellas.
Oh, of course, JP just did it.
Who died?
JP does what he does best.
Me and Fair are having a drag race down to T2. Oh, I'm holding. Nope. Had to back up out of it. Oh, that's a bummer. That straight line speed, I just couldn't compete with him. I'm
Oh,
happy
Saba
I
is fucking it up.
kept it side by side at the beginning with him.
There's a slow car there.
Oh, he went deep. Already got a lot of wheel spin, one or the other.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Dang, a lot of people. A lot of people spinning out here.
Yep, keep it clean. Keep it clean.
Yellow flag.
Oh my, yeah, that's so many people.
There's a slow car there.
Making up tons of positions already.
Yep, if you could just keep it clean, even starting from the pits, dude, you'll scoop like a solid half dozen early on.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what I got.
Ugh. Terrible run on turn one right there. Car and heavy fuel. Or heavier fuel and cold tires.
God dang it.
Not
What
great.
the heck? Who the heck
He
just
died?
came over on me like an idiot? Somebody just decided. Oh my gosh. Now people are reckoning me. What the
Wow,
fuck?
there's a lot of people in the pits.
Ugh. I'm tired of it, man. 42 seconds to do.
Damn.
Yikes.
Well, that's with the 30-second pit stop, so like 12 seconds
Oh, that's not too
or
bad.
whatever.
Yeah, if it's...
But I made up
Depending
so
on
many
damage,
positions.
I'll
And
drive
now
it
I
for
lost
a lap or
them
two.
all.
And if I'm not giving up much time, I won't even bother fixing it.
Right.
Come on, Ferry, you bastard. Saba kind of leaving you guys?
Yeah,
Luca.
and I'm fighting with Zapata, who's driving like a demon.
Apparently
I'm
he's
having a
kinda
good
quick.
time.
Good. Wow, how'd I get the purple lap? Oh, 128.3 is not bad, I guess.
I don't trust TC2 on that turn. I'm just using
I'm
TC4.
still
Fuck
using
it.
it.
Oh, you have bigger balls than I do.
Yeah, but I'm also very cautious.
Ah, shit.
What'd you do?
Zapata, I killed him. Oh, man.
Is he okay?
No,
Are you okay?
I hope. I'm okay. No, I mean, it was a slight touch. I mean... I deserve to get punished here. I mean, he didn't lose too many positions. I just tapped his ass in T2.
Car on the left.
Ah!
Clear on the left.
You just tapped that ass, huh?
I mean... No homo.
You gotta get consent first, dude.
Yeah, there was no consent there.
Clearly.
Zero consent.
No track limits? Okay, good. Wow, me and Fair got a decent gap to Saab, and then there's a decent one back to you guys now.
We got a fight going back here. 6 to 9. Oh!
You died?
Yeah. Saba took the curb out, nowhere for me to go. And what was that?
Saba?
Yeah. I mean, Zapata, excuse me.
Oh,
Ridiculous. It's over.
Yeah, that was a close one.
Oh, I can't drive this car.
Well,
What?
go try repair it.
oh, you got a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck. My lap now is faster than my quali lap. How the hell did it happen?
you just had a rough quali, dude.
It's the stupid FPS drop. Doesn't help old
No,
man like me.
No, for real.
No, you're not that old.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
you're out here touching butts.
Almost fucking 50.
I gotta run a full hour.
That sucks, man.
Hondo, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, Zapata took out the sausage curb turn one. Made his car just was all fucked up. And then there was nowhere for me to go. So I spun out. I got out ahead of all the traffic and I was right in the middle of the track and some dude just rear ends me.
So it tapped without your consent.
Yep.
A lot of that going around lately.
Shh.
That's ridiculous, man. What a fucking, this is bullshit.
God damn, fair's fast.
Unfucking believable, man. This is fucking bullshit.
Not a race left, dude.
Come on, Rigo, get back in the game.
I like to.
You can
I'm
do
stuck
it.
in the pits.
Get your head in the game. Man, I got a slow puncture already? Ah, man.
Fuck it, I'm doing TC2 now. It's
Fucking
fine.
unbelievable.
Let's see if I can flip the fucking car.
You don't want to do that.
Shh. But I can't.
Yes, you
It's
certainly
within,
can.
it's within my skill set.
It is.
Aw, Cody's in the pits. Damn it.
Ooh, stopping to go. Pit lane early. Yikes.
Who's that guy?
Don't know.
Whoa, Saba really went off the road.
All right, I got the purple lap back.
27.8? Fuck off. Well, from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I got 0.5 seconds of damage from the lock tap. So it wasn't...
That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was really minimal, but,
Yeah.
you know, his car under acceleration, no good.
No.
Yeah, Honda, that would have been a sick overtake if I hadn't gotten hit, man. Ah, I hate it.
Damn, Ferrai got it back.
Squirrel, how you doing?
I'm in 30th right now.
Alright.
I gotten.
It's a bit of a slog.
Yeah, I got hit after I got hit, and I've avoided like 2 crazy almost wrecks.
Oh, it's a nice Ford versus Ferrari in P1, P4.
Yeah. I'm dodging wrecks like the Matrix in here now.
Yeah, Saba's starting to fall away now.
Oh yeah, he's losing time. But I can't really catch him. Oh, now he's gaining again. Oh, catching him up in the turns and I lose in the straights. How? Warning. Great. First one. 12 minutes in.
Oh my god.
Come on, back marker. Get the fuck out the way, please.
Oh, Rodriguez is the guy who punted me in practice.
I love how guys will just like stop on the apex to try to be polite
Dude,
to get out of
that's
the way.
who did that to me? Rodriguez just did that to me.
I told you that he did it in practice. Did he just do it to you?
Yeah.
What the
Literally
fuck?
just the last corner. He let Ferrai by on the straight and then did that, but I couldn't sweep in on the apex in that corner where you gotta do it. I wouldn't be bothered by it if he didn't just let Ferrai by.
Come here, little Saba. No, I'm losing time.
I just lost a bunch of time out of turn 1.
Looks like Rodriguez is an equal opportunity pain in the ass.
Yep, he may be.
Slowing everybody down.
My tires are starting to fall off a bit.
Holy cow, he's bad.
Who?
Rodriguez,
Yeah.
wildly unpredictable.
Dude, back markers, come on. Ginaldi, dude, just about killed both of us.
Now he's defending. Genius.
Who is?
Rodriguez.
You haven't gotten around him yet?
No, I was just bracing myself for the
Why are you
pain.
pussyfooting around? For the pain.
I was just, I mean, if you're coming up T2, he's probably gonna pump me. I'm fully expecting to be punted right now.
Yeah, Torque Drive. I think they're streaming.
Oh no, it was way too far behind.
One of my listeners wants to know you guys streaming channels.
Tell him to go on the Patreons.
He's not in the Discord.
Then I don't know. He's as well.
You don't know your own channel name?
I mean, it's my name.
Yeah, mine's Johnny B Racing, but I don't know if it's got I think I got underscores between the Johnny, the B, and the racing, but I'm not sure.
Tell him my name, Stefano Zanotti.
Stefano Zanotti?
It's STEFANO. That's what you see in the race too. Like I'm not revealing any secret.
Okay.
You weirdos of the internet.
That was a terrible sector 3.
No,
Ferrai's just running consistent ass lap times.
Why did I downshift it to second there? I don't know.
Where?
Makes no fucking sense. Penultimate turn.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
Oh, he's in. Hello. Torque drive. Oh, what was that? Oh, Bender died.
Johnny, what's the name of your YouTube channel?
What? Who are you?
Johnny, letter B Racing.
Who is this Torque guy?
Johnny,
Does he
letter B
race?
Racing. Yeah, he races with me on GT3. He watches
He's a
my streams
potential
all the time.
ACC player.
He wants to, but I don't think he has a wheel yet. Or
The what?
something.
That
I don't think he has a wheel yet.
He races with Augie on GT7. Thank you, man. I'm glad
he struggling all of a sudden.
He wasn't here for my murder. I'm sure I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
There's TC2 or 3 coming out of turn 3. Or yeah, I'll just leave it in 7.
I'm using TC3 right now in turn 2, and I'm using TC7 everywhere else.
Okay.
It looks like everyone's tires are going down to shit.
Yep.
Except JP's, who's gaining on me.
JP's generally pretty good on his tires somehow, even after he hasn't been racing in a long time.
He drives like a fucking asshole though.
Yeah, he fucking bumped me on the first turn.
I saw that, he killed you.
I'm out where I'm at because of his ass.
Yeah, he's definitely got some dickhead in his locker. He's taking me out of the last race in multiple championships.
Who is this gentleman?
Still
In a
liking
Lambo?
them.
I wish
you,
you
Mr.
a
Maka.
bout of severe hemorrhoid, whoever you are.
As someone who's had them, I don't wish that on anybody.
Well, I just did to this guy.
Damn, Ferrai's almost 2 seconds ahead of me now. God damn. Oh, and I got my first warning. Boo.
Is that right, Will?
Oh, dude. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I got my second warning. Better calm the fuck
Dude.
down.
Somehow my ignition turned off and I turned it back on.
What?
Dude,
Is
I
this
don't know.
update? But you got new liveries. Aren't you happy?
Yeah, got new liveries.
Goddamn liveries.
I got a JP special coming up.
It couldn't have been like Sebring or Sonoma or Barber Motorsports Park. It had to just be liveries. Freaking people.
I gotta really be careful when I'm changing TCs because that's what does it.
Oh!
What happened
I
to
got
GP?
disconnected.
Oh yeah, people are dropping out. People are dropping out.
Oh shoot, a lot of people dropping out. Yeah.
It was before half play. Let's fucking reset this motherfucker for another day.
That's
I
what
don't think
I'm
you're gonna lose
talking
half
about.
the field though. Wow, we're down to about half the field though.
Yeah,
They might call it.
Yep. Yet me and Fair are still here.
If it's more than half, they're
I
gonna
hope
call
they
it.
shut the. Can you,
Yeah.
Rigo, if they decide to stop it, can you tell them to shut the fucking server down
Yeah.
so we don't go
I
on
mean-
forever?
I think it shouldn't even be half, man, because half is like 25 people. Like, it should be more like 3/4. You know, or if a quarter.
I see 30
drop
cars.
out,
Yeah,
then
people are coming
reset
back
it,
in.
Yeah, but somebody's got to say something in the Discord because we lost like literally 20 of the field.
Olak is gone.
Yeah, I just magically jumped up to 15th. Cody just said he got DC twice.
Oh, let me get back in.
I knew when I seen the servers at like 105 millisecond ping, I was like, this could go either way tonight.
More
Alright,
people
Cody.
dropping out.
We never DC in MRC.
I saw more people
Actually, I have
disappearing.
Oh shoot.
There we go. Jam Puerto at console driver Master
Oh. Gosh, dang
That's
it,
it?
Kenny. What he
Race
said?
over. Red flag.
I mean, I'll wait until he confirms that.
Dude, Penny just drove right in my freaking way. Like, you never drive to the apex in turn 6.
So they're gonna restart the race to 30 minutes?
No,
What?
that's retarded.
stupid.
They're not doing
That's
that.
stupid.
No, it gets postponed.
It's supposed to be postponed.
Yeah,
I mean, at this point, people couldn't.
because there's
People
I'm not-
had issues.
If they started it right now, I'm not racing. It's too late, dude. I got to get up at 6 in the morning.
Where'd you see? We are restart
Yeah, but I
race
mean,
30
like
minutes.
we already had these issues with the Xbox. People, I mean, the best decision here to just wrap it up.
And there goes the server. Yep, because I'm the only one on track right now.
Yeah,
Let's
he
just
shut it
post-
down. He probably
Let's
shut it
Postpone
down.
the race, let's reschedule and keep the same qualifying.
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. Because if you force the qualifying, you're
You
going to have the
gotta-
glitch where some people have to start from the pits.
Yeah.
Wow.
Remember, that happened to me on pole
Oh,
two
that's
different times.
That's right.
Yeah, you can't do that. You got to
Well-
rerun the whole thing.
Which I'm definitely am willing to do.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna do.
But-
Let's
Oh
see
yeah,
what
not,
they say.
it's
Look.
not happening tonight.
Voice chat, maybe. Voice chat.
No, there's
What
no.
I don't like those when they tack the race on the end of the season. I'm like, I'm ready to get this track out of the way. I like redoing the same track the next week.
Let's see what they say. Console series chat. I think the rest of
Somebody's
us just.
sitting in front of a tornado.
No, it's Johnny's fan.
It's my fan. It gets hot, dude.
Yeah,
Come
okay.
on, have you seen me? You seen the amount of juice I'm on, dude? I'm sweating like a beast always.
Mm-hmm.
Partially kidding, partially not.
Is there a voice chat going on?
Didn't look
Or
like it.
ARL?
No.
Okay.
What's Zapata's
Oh,
Discord?
shoot, no way. I'm freaking leading Sunday multi-class standings right now. That's awesome.
Must call a server. Oh shit, next week I'm gonna lose it.
Mhm.
Yeah, Rigo's bitching JP out.
Yeah.
So what's going on?
I'm gonna lit the fire now.
They trying to reset it, or what are they doing?
Murder.
All right, boys. I'm out. About to go get something to eat and see if the wife's still awake.
All
All right,
right.
buddy.
Hey, man. See
All right.
you later.
Later, boys.
Thought y'all said people were fighting in the chat. I don't see anything.
Already?
No, I thought y'all said people were, but I don't see anything.
No,
No,
it's
it's in the.
me. in our other chat that we have with Johnny, Fluka,
Oh.
Duck, JP. I was like, hey man, what the fuck you doing? He's like, oh, he's like, I thought I passed you carefully, but the sausage guy's, well, yeah, dude, it's turn one. Ain't nowhere to go but that fucking sausage, dude. What the fuck?
Fluka-sized sausage.
It's like that Fluka-sized sausage is gonna send you flying, buddy.
I seen.
But is there a decision? Is it next week? Is it? Do we know?
I don't
No,
think
they
he's
haven't
said
said
anything yet.
So Johnny left. That's not good.
Yeah, I'm about to light up my blunt.
I mean, it's kind of late too.
Oh, it's very late.
Yeah.
You know what it's not late for? A little weed. Look, this shit's been relaxing me like crazy, man.
Sorry?
The marijuana,
Oh yeah, I don't like it. It just makes me sleepy.
beautiful. That's why I like it.
Oh no, I don't have problem sleeping.
Sleeping is not your issue?
No.
No, I get anxiety, and when I get anxiety, I end up like wanting to leave my house.
Oh, interesting.
That's when I get in trouble, is when I leave my house.
People still on this.
Deal with it.
Oh shit. There's like 18 people back in the server.
Yeah.
It's not happening. Well, I guess I might as well.
You have another race,
get
don't
some
you?
practice in. Me? Nah.
Oh.
I got Super Formula and GT7 tomorrow. And
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
That shit looks fun, but you guys run like actual like 50 something laps.
Yeah, it's real race length. It's
Look,
fun though.
they'll run like a full
Full Formula One
F1.
race.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, bro.
What do you mean?
it's
Like
fun.
on
I
world
got a
circuits.
MPM. It's a race or a league I run Wednesday and Friday
Oh man.
nights. Yeah, we're doing a Super Formula series on Wednesdays. Doing the Formula One calendar. Doing full race length. Then we got Donington and multi-class Sunday.
What's the next
Riggs.
race for Tuesday? Do you guys know?
No,
I don't. Hopefully we run this one again and get it out of the way.
I would be down for them to run it back to back. I really love this track. This is my track.
I'm glad, dude. Just like I could take or leave this track so much. I just don't like it. I don't know why. Round 3 is Laguna Seca.
Oh, I missed that. Unless they reschedule it next week, I'll have to skip.
Fuck, Laguna Seca with a packed field like that is crazy.
Oh, it's gonna be nuts.
50 cars, yeah, 40 cars.
There's 45 tonight, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That's like mad traffic.
And have and a few people already choose the motor warranty. We can go to 50.
Yeah, that's right. We missed some people. That's right. Fuck.
Oh shit.
We missed like 5 or 6 cars.
Like, so what do they need to do? Beef up their servers or something, or like pay for better servers?
They just need to not use 10 grid fucking max grid or whatever cars.
Why are they doing that?
Because they say that the server can hold it, but I don't think it can.
There's a difference, like when you look at the server and you see it's like 10 of 10. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's like that.
Okay, that's weird. Like, what's the difference in that server and other server? It's not like that.
It's supposed to, like when you have more like 4 to 10, it's supposed to provide the stability for like that amount of cars. You see?
I don't think it matters. I think
Fluka has a theory that it doesn't really matter.
if you anything above 30, you're pushing the console version beyond what was it designed for.
That makes sense. So I raced that. Well, when we raced that 24-hour race, Riggs, they only had like 30. They had maxed it out at like 30 cars for that.
Yeah, because it just creates a little bit of havoc on the server.
So I noticed you guys are running. I didn't see your mechanical grip rigs, but I seen like your tires and your aero setting, and like, man, your setup was way different than what I was running.
Just you make your own or just download Go. Get the Go setups are the best.
Yeah. Well, I've been telling you
You'll be
guys
interested to know. I actually like to use this Italian guy, and I get his PC version of his setups, and most of them kind of work. And then
Italian guy.
Yeah,
they have no business setting up cars. They don't know what they're doing. Look at the Ferraris.
I think he's I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, they've been trying to convince me to go with the Go setups, but
it's worth it.
Italians don't set up cars; they race cars.
We just race cars.
Well, he does good. He does good. But yeah, some of the setups gotta play with a little bit. But
so thanks to your pit start, why does a stupid Lamborghini in my loading screen? That's horrible. That thing is ugly as fuck. What the bloody hell is that? It's offensive. Oh, interesting. And have you guys seen this? There's not that many.
Oh,
Oh, this
connection
is a
failure.
blank plane.
I just got disconnected from the server.
Okay, that's what you have to do. It's so fucking clunky. So what's the decision?
I don't know. Oh,
Postponed.
he just, yeah. Let's see.
Oh, he puts it before.
He puts the Spanish before the English. Comunicado oficial.
No, I'm glad I didn't destroy Zapata's life. Now I'm gonna tell him, well,
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be in the second to last round of the championship.
yeah, because he wants to keep the Nürburgring as last, I think.
Right, but why can't we just run Red Bull Ring next week? You know what I mean?
Because it becomes a bitch to set it up in SimGrid. You have to push all the races out. It's gonna be a lot of work. I understand why.
Okay, I guess
I've been on that side of things. It's no fun.
That's right. It's a pain in the ass to reorganize this shit.
Yeah, and all the people in Discord are a bunch of bitches and they complain. I mean, guys, we are racing for free.
I'm not. I pay these.
Oh, you're paid?
Money.
You're a professional?
I pay these suckers money to race this league every
Oh, you pay? Okay.
Yeah, I can't lose my number. I gotta keep that 74. You know?
Oh, that's true. Yeah. As a patron, yeah. No shit. You pay every month.
I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. This was. I told you there was something weird in the air. I could sense it.
It was the Italian sense.
I was just like, this is not the night. And look what happened.
You had the sense of the pizza.
Exactly.
Cody, nah, we don't do $5 a month for this BS. Cody's tired of getting disconnected, guys. He is not having it.
Oh. Alright. No, it's too late for Call of Duty. I'm going to sleep.
No Call of Duty, huh?
Oh man, I downloaded it by in error. I'm regretting my life choices here because now I'm completely like they have the war zone, the Verdansk is back, the island is back.
Oh shoot!
I'm going insane, and I'm used to play with the mouse and keyboard, and I'm playing with the fucking controller. It's so hard. On PC I was decent. I mean, not as Johnny apparently. Fucking video game freak.
A fucking assassin.
Damn it. This was a bummer and a waste of time.
No kidding, man. It sucks.
Alright, boys. Have a good night. Come back next week, man.
Yeah, y'all, invite me to the party. I'll jump in.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm
good
out
night.
too.
Yeah.
Later.
Oh, hey, Riggs, dude, what's our next endurance race? What endurance race do I need to be practicing for?
Oh. We're gonna do spawns.
What day?
No. We got August coming up. The 16th, I think.
The 16th of August.
I think so. Let me pull my phone out.
That's the Spa. What is it? A 12-hour race? What is it?
That one might be a 12 or a 10. Let me see. All right, here we go. Get my laptop out.
I don't know, guys. This Cyber Monday, I'm gonna buy myself a PC. I decided. This is just too much time wasted.
I know, and Will sent me a link where he got his PC, his gaming PC, for like $550.
Oh no, I'm gonna go to Macro Center and go berserk.
You're gonna go big?
I'm gonna go big.
I'm gonna say fuck
Dude,
this.
the game is so bugged. It's saying I'm getting a server connection failure, and I'm not even in a server. I'm just at the main screen.
He's just fucking telling you. Just think it through before even trying to log in.
Right.
That's what he's telling you.
Freaking, it won't connect. It just says
He's like,
connecting.
these guys didn't get the fucking message.
Yeah,
He still wants to play. You asshole, just stop it.
No,
That's what the
we have
game is telling you.
We have the
It
12-hour on the
literally is.
16th.
12-hour on the 16th. Okay.
Yeah,
Starts at
if
4
the
a.m.
I need
server
the practice
holds.
spa, so I need to get with you on whatever setup we're gonna use for that, so
Yeah.
I can get it and practice with that.
And then we have looks like a 9-hour Kalami.
Sweet.
That
I
one's
like
gonna be cool.
Kailami. Yeah.
And
I
know
like
what?
Kailami. I just don't like dying on the curbs at Kailami.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
When's that Kailami race?
Oh, look at there it is. Kalami, August 23rd.
I mean, guys, do you have Call of Duty?
I do not.
I do. I don't think I have it updated though.
I have Power Wash Simulator.
I am thinking about just playing. But I'm getting nasty looks from in real life.
Oh Jesus! They're
Somebody
hunting
has
you
a
down.
somebody has a knife.
Jesus.
Well, shoot.
All right.
No
that's
Call of
my
Duty.
ACC over for tonight.
Your wife is gonna stab you.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I got the Lambo on my screen too. Why do I
Yeah,
have
I
this?
mean that's
is it-
why everybody had the fucking Lambo on their loading screen,
I
and the
can't.
server couldn't cope.
Yeah, I can't access my stats or anything.
Oh, what about the stats? Let's see.
I can't access my stats, my lap times.
I can see those. I can.
You can?
Yeah, I can see my
cannot.
pathetic lap times.
I mean, I'm still streaming. I'm still on chat with you guys, but I can't do anything in this game.
So, can you go to
yes.
single player and get rid of the Lambo, because that's essential.
Oh yeah. Let's get rid of this thing.
Try that. I bet it's gonna fix everything.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I need.
All right, I'm gonna hop out. I'll talk to you guys later. Tomorrow
Bye,
or
Rigo. Good
Yeah.
quality, by the way. Great
Thanks,
job.
bro.
It sucks for that Canadian asshole.
I know. I'll make sure he gets that message.
Bye.
Yeah, it switched back from open series on single player
Yep.
to the 2019.
It's all messed up.
Yeah, looks like they got some bug fixing to do. Connecting server. No. Still nothing. Maybe I can restart my.
Well, at least he didn't fuck up the start in a real race.
Yeah.
And I didn't get a penalty for killing
Right.
for Zapata.
Is it letting you go to the multiplayer menu in the game? Or is that already backed
Yes, it does.
out? Man, I can't even get to the multiplayer menu. I have to.
There's a low number of players because there's people back in the server. I don't know what they're doing.
I'm glitching out.
Maybe I hope they're practicing. There's low ones. There's people in the public servers, but not that many. Actually, a lot of the how do you call them, the custom servers, not the official ones. They are, people are in the regular servers, like the shitty official servers that have always 10 minutes laps, 10 minutes race.
Yeah.
And then ACC console, they have ELO rating now. Damn. All right, man. Come back next time. I won't be here next week.
Okay.
Ask Rigo or Johnny for the invite. I'll be traveling.
All right. Well, I appreciate you letting me have your points next week then.
Go for it. All right, buddy. Bye.
See you later. Bye. Okay, everybody watching. I'm sorry that I can't do more at the moment, but like the game won't load up. So the only thing I can do is kill. I'm gonna have to kill the stream and like try to reload the game and see if it'll do something. But I hate to like kill the stream and restart it just for it may not work or not. I might as well just do some laps at Bathurst. Let's
Green light.
let's do some laps. Cool. Let's do it. Oh, what's up, Stokes? Yeah, it's like everything's online, but ACC just had an update today, and now the game is like broken. I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna do some laps on the mountain until I run out of gas, and then maybe I'll try again. The only bad thing about streaming from your PS5 is if I close out the game, if I close out the game, I'm gonna have to restart the stream because I can't stream unless I'm inside of a game already. Yeah, I might have to try a capture card. I don't want it to affect my, I don't want it to affect my, like FPS and quality. But then again, I don't know if the PS5 sends out, does the PS5 send out more than 60 frames per second anyway? I don't know if this game does 60 frames per second or 120. Doesn't Gran Turismo do like 100 and 120? Is it 120 FPS or 120 hertz? I just have super low latency with the monitor I use, and I just didn't want it to affect it. But like the pass-through, like your direct pass-through signal to your monitor or TV or whatever, does it affect that? Like I don't care how it affects the stream. I care how it affects what I'm seeing on my monitor. Yeah, we should. You want to jump into party chat?
It's up
I'm
there
trying,
on the
Bacon.
list.
I'm trying, Bacon. I'll try to do 201. Okay, Bacon. Bacon. I know I can do it. Let's see.
You can add Bacon to the chat, bro.
He's just watching the stream right now.
Oh, I got you.
Unless he wants to. Did I not send you the setup? Yes, like yesterday, Bacon, when me and Haywood were talking about it.
Fucking shit's up.
So, alright, teach me. Tell me everything I need to know about capture carding.
Well, I mean, it's really not hard, bro. And you gotta get like a decent capture card, like the Elgato 4K.
Okay.
I can send you links to it. They're like $150 or whatnot, but it allows you to open up your streaming platform so much more. You do need a streaming service to run it through as well, which
What do you mean?
if you use like Streamlabs, you can do
Oh,
it
like
free. You can
an
do like
OBS
two
type
platforms.
thing?
Yeah, OBS. Streamlabs is like
You
a
gotta have a
dumbed-down version
computer
of
to
OBS.
do this, though, right?
You do, but a laptop will suffice as well.
But I'm wondering if that will use more bandwidth to stream from a computer than what the PlayStation, like streaming straight from the PlayStation by itself uses. Because I don't have a whole lot of bandwidth to use.
No, it comes down to CPU usage as well. So I did like even on my laptop, I think I was maxed out at like 15% CPU usage, which isn't a lot. Like you just run the stream, that's all you need to worry about. You can catch all your comments and everything through the laptop as well too.
Right.
So, you know, it's not that constant distraction where they're constantly popping up in the corner of your screen. You look over when you want to. But
I do hate when it has that glitch and they get all stuck in the corner of the screen.
Yeah, see, I don't even know what you're talking about because I don't even do that. But the nice thing about it is that it will retain the quality. Like you can set your outputs and all that stuff for how you want it to go. Like you can set it up for 4K, and as long as your HDMI cables and everything support it, then you're good to go. Like you're not going to lose any quality. The only thing that changes quality is the platform. So like Facebook will reduce your quality down to 720, whereas YouTube will keep it at 1080.
Right.
Twitch is another one that'll keep it at 1080. You know what I mean? So if you wanted to hit those two platforms at the same time, you absolutely can using either OBS or Streamlabs, and both of them are free. If you want to stream to more than two sources at the same time, then you pay for a service, right? Otherwise, you can run the two. You can run the two free. I can help you set up like all the sources and all that stuff because it's for me, it's super easy. I've been doing it for a while. But you don't lose any quality running through the capture card.
You don't lose any quality to what, the stream or to my monitor? Because I'm worried about...
To the monitor, because you're outputting from the monitor through the capture card.
I've seen the specs on some of them. They said some of them, the pass-through specs are like less than what the monitor's capable of. Like I'd have better quality if I didn't use a capture card.
If you're running like 120 hertz, it may come through at 60. But it's not like you're literally not going to notice that much of a difference watching the stream. You're really not. Like you can go back and watch my streams and notice the quality difference.
Well, I just wouldn't want it to affect me playing the game. Like if it takes me from 120 hertz on GT to 60.
It absolutely will not, because you go. Well, I gotta think about this for a second because it's been a hot minute. All my stuff's just like set up. Because you gotta go out of the PlayStation into the capture card, into the TV, and then it USBs into the PC. and it uses a USB-C cable to do that. So it's transferring plenty of data with a USB-C.
Yeah. So my problem is I don't know how much like internet bandwidth. That's the like how because right now my internet can barely handle me streaming at 720p from the PlayStation. So I don't know.
Right, but what you're doing is
I don't
you're
know if
also
a
handling
computer
that
is going to
through-
use more bandwidth than the PlayStation itself would use to stream simultaneously, or you know what I'm saying? It's about how much internet bandwidth is going to be ate up.
What's your internet
Even if I
service
used a computer, I would still probably have to stream it at like 720p. So that
and you can set all that up though. Like you can go through the Elgato settings and set it up how you want to. So if 720 is what's going to work best for you and not lag the system down or lag the internet down, then you can do that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. What's your service like? Do you have like a 500 gigabyte service or megabyte service?
Dude, on a good day, I'm getting 50 megabits per second down,
bro,
and like 14 up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You get where I'm coming from now?
Is that off of Wi-Fi or is that plugged in through?
It's that freaking like T-Mobile 5G internet service. I don't have a good hardwire. My hardwired internet at the house is even worse than what I'm using.
Bro.
That's what I'm telling you. I don't have any options for anything better.
I mean, the streams currently look good enough as it is. So if we can retain the same quality, it should be fine.
Yeah.
You know what, Aji?
That's my question.
I have a secondary capture card. I will send it to you, and you can hook it up and set it up free, and see if it's gonna work for you. And if it doesn't work, then you have your answer, and you've got no money out on it. How about that?
Well, that'd be cool. Which one is it?
Rod. It's a 4K capture card that I bought off of Amazon for like $35, $40. The only thing is that I wanted Party Chat to be part of it, and that capture card specifically wouldn't do it. So I bought the Elgato card that has like a chat wire that's included, you know, so I had to buy like another $20 cable with the Elgato unit.
You gotta have a specific wire to do Party Chat stuff. Interesting.
Well, right, because it's different. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not. So like in game, people have the option to choose the broadcast through voice or not. The capture card bypasses all that. So in order for you to have Party Chat in the game, you have to run what they call a chat link cable. And it's an auxiliary cord. Yeah, it's an auxiliary cord that plugs into the Elgato unit, and then it also plugs into the headset controller, and you run an auxiliary cord to your headset.
Okay. What if the headset I use is?
Do you have an auxiliary headset?
No, mine is wired into my controller.
Then you just replace one for the other, because there's a T in the chat link cable that you would plug the auxiliary headset into, and then it would go into your headset. But it passes through the capture card.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be missing anything at that point as well.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Don't die today. So, but this would also eliminate a lot of the. Well, no, you're dead. You just died. You just died.
Died hard.
I forget. Like our chat is faster through the PSN network than it is the stream.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a good bit
Yeah,
of
so you're
lag
like, I'm
there,
dying. Mike,
especially if you
don't die
don't keep
today.
my stream live. Yeah.
Right, right.
Some people only
So,
have like a 5 second delay. You had like a 10 second delay.
well, with the stream software, you can actually set that delay up.
Oh,
You
interesting.
can, yeah, and I usually have it on like a 5 second delay just for that. But I also
Oh, cool.
have 2,000 megabytes of internet as well too. That
2000.
usually in game wired in, dude. I'm like, because the router that I have it ran through, it's like 900 megs.
Jeez.
So,
Oh, yeah, I can hear you in the background.
oh, can you?
It's so
I can
loud. It's
turn it
gonna
down.
come back through on like the replay from my stream is gonna come back through on my stream.
It's so faint you can't even hear it. I'm gonna turn the volume down though. I'm just chilling in my hot tub. So,
Oh, what's up, Vampiro?
um,
What, are we talking about the Austria tonight? What the heck?
Austria.
Or are we talking about my crash I just did?
No, your
Dude,
crash. We're
I
always talking about your
freaking
crash.
dude, the race tonight we had at freaking Red Bull Ring. I messed up. I qualified seventh and then messed up, didn't back out, didn't hit drive fast enough, and had to start from the pit lane. So I screwed up my race there, and I was passing people left and right because like everybody was wrecking. And then I was trying to drive past somebody, like I was just driving down the main straight in a straight line, and all of a sudden somebody just decided they wanted to be in the space where I was, and just spun me right in the straight, spun me across the track, and then somebody else wrecked and hit me again after I've already like got spun, hit the wall. In prayer it probably was Mitch, honestly. So dumb, so dumb. That race was chaos, but we ended up having a mass disconnect, so we gotta rerun it. We're gonna rerun it at the end of the season.
Is that like a rain out date for racing in sim racing?
Basically, if the over half the field disconnects from the server, then they'll reschedule it.
Damn, I can't say I've ever had to do that. But you guys run like 20, 30 deep at times too, so that's a different story.
Dude, this season try 50 deep.
Jesus Christ, man.
Dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine
I could barely be on the course with
50
16
cars?
people, bro. 50
I know,
cars?
dude.
Nah, bro.
Freaking
I would go apeshit.
GT shortened us with 16 cars. Yeah, 50 deep
That's
at
because they
freaking Red
know.
Bull Ring,
Because
man.
half the courses they have in GT can't even accommodate 16 people,
Hmm.
let alone 50.
I would love to see 50 cars at Tsukuba. That would be
50
hilarious.
cars at Tsukuba, bro. Could you imagine 50 cars at Road Atlanta? Come on.
Well, they do it every year at Petit Le Mans.
That's Le Mans.
Yeah.
But the other side of that too is that you catch a track penalty when you're outside the solid wide line, bro. You'd be like 6 deep running down the straight. Everybody be copping penalties. But no, Audrey, when you get a second, like after you're done doing your thing, man, shoot me your address, bro. I'll box up that 4K card. I'll ship it out to you. Just plug it into your laptop. I'll run you through the setup. It's stupid easy. Just download Streamlabs, and
Okay.
you'll see how easy. We'll see how it works, man. You just run some test laps with it.
This must be one of those standalone ones. I've seen the 4K ones I've seen are usually ones you gotta like mount in a tower PC. But this is like a standalone 4K unit.
They have two different ones. They have them for consoles and they have them for PCs as well. So the ones for PCs, you're absolutely right. You have to run into the tower of your PC, which I thought about getting, but it for the extra money, dude, and the one that I've already got, it works just fine. So I'm not even bothered with it. So,
oh my god, crashing.
Look, when you get a second, look up the Elgato HD60X. And that is a unit that literally plugs into the PlayStation through HDMI.
Okay. What's the difference in the X and the regular HD60?
Pretty much price. Well, the
Well, what's the
HD60,
specs?
I don't know if the 60 does 4K.
4K. Okay.
I'd have to double check on that. As a matter of fact, you know what, mother trucker? I'm gonna look real quick.
You know the reason I'm asking, right?
Yeah, I know, because you want the quality of the stream, and I totally get that.
No, it's because I went. This is a funny story. I went and watched Jurassic World Dominion when it released in theaters. And after I got done watching the movie, I was so upset about how terrible it was that I went to Best Buy and bought stuff I've never used since, just because I needed to feel something. So I went and spent like $120 at Best Buy after watching the movie, because I'm like apparently a masochist. And what I bought and never used is an Elgato HD60S Plus.
So they don't even offer that one anymore, bro. They have the HD60X, the 4KX, the 4KS, and then the 4K Pro. The 4K Pro is the one that goes into your PC.
Well,
They're not even offering those anymore.
Right, I figured.
They have a
But
Neo
this
though,
has
the Elgato 4K Neo, which $130.
But this thing is like brand new in the box though. I've never used it. So
It's got
I was just
HDMI.
saying before you send me something, yeah, it's got HDMI in, HDMI out.
Okay.
It says analog audio in, or analog audio, and then a USB 3.0 Type C.
Bro. I type in HD40X into Google and it pulls up some John Deere stuff. What the hell?
But it says it has, it's got lag-free 4K 60 HDR pass-through, 1080p HDR at 60 FPS, and works with your favorite apps. That's what it says.
Yeah, so on Amazon, no, that's the X. That's not what I'm looking for.
It says it needs a 6th generation Intel Core i5 CPU or AMD Ryzen 7 or better.
Bro, I ran the X series that I have on my
I have a laptop. Yeah, I have a laptop too. So
I ran the X on my laptop with no problems.
Well, so I guess what I'm asking you is, will I be okay with this HD60S Plus instead of going out and getting an X?
So hold on, you have the S Plus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where you been at? Where you been at this whole conversation?
Bro, I heard you say HD60 and that was it.
Oh, HD60S Plus.
Okay.
I might have cut out. It says it's got 4K 60 HDR pass through though, but I think it only passed through at 60 frames per second.
Yeah, HDR10, 4K 30, ultra low latency. Let me get into the specs here real quick. Pretty sure that was one that I have listed on the Elgato site though. Okay, so the only difference between it looks like their S Plus and their S is one does 30 frames, the other one's 60 frames. So you'd be at 30 frames. Okay, so the only difference between looks like their S Plus and their S.
Wait, tell me the Plus does 30? Nah. And you saying the Plus does 30 and the regular S does 60?
That's what I'm seeing. I'm looking at Elgato's website right now. Their 4K S.
Is it Is it passing through at 30 or streaming at 30?
Let me get into the details real quick.
Because it says on the box of this thing that it does 60 FPS. Like, I'm reading the box.
Read it again. No. He's like, bro, you can't change a 6 into a 3. Okay, so the S that they're showing says high frame rate support 1080 at 240 with variable refresh rate. Got the same connections mine does. Let me go back.
I'm gonna send you a picture of all the specs.
HD 40 S plus HD 60 S plus.
What's the best place to send this to you?
Probably Facebook,
PSF
where
or
we've already had.
Okay.
Probably Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it. So.
All right. Delivered.
I got it. Oh, yeah. That's the one I was just looking at on Amazon. 1080p, 60 frames, HDR10, or 4K 60 with ultra low latency on PS5 and PS4 Pro. So it'll do either. Damn, bro! Amazon's got that thing for $300.
Jeepers. What
Bro,
I
I'd
just
turn
sent you
around
a
and flip
picture
that.
of? The
Yes.
60S Plus, how is it worth that much? I bought this thing for like freaking 100 and okay, I bought it for $150.
That's what I pretty much spent on mine.
$300 for the S Plus? That don't
I
make
paid 100.
sense.
Yeah, I paid 100. Bro, I'd flip that sucker on Amazon if I was
Good gosh. Maybe
throw
you're
it on
right.
eBay for $295.
Yeah. Who the heck is
So
selling those for
1080,
300?
1080p, 60 frames, 4K. Okay, so does 1080p at 60, does 4K at 60 with zero lag, pass through, instant game view, unlimited. I think this one's even a step above mine, bro, in all honesty.
Really?
Fuck, I might have to upgrade.
Hey, you want to buy it from me? It's $300.
Fuck you, I'll trade you.
So tell me about the I/O on the box.
Okay.
Analog
Hold on a
audio.
second.
Oh,
Here's the difference.
okay.
Right, so it's 4K at 60 frames pass through. So if you're doing 4K at 120, it's only going to pass through at 4K 60.
Right.
So it's going to capture at 1080 and 60 frames.
Yeah.
That's going
So
to be
and that's fine with me. 1080 at 60 frames for the capture for the stream is fine. I was just curious about what it was going to pass through to my monitor. It can pass through 4K, but it can't pass through any higher than 60 frames per second to my monitor.
right, which you're not going to notice a difference on your TV. In all honesty, like quality's still going to be the same. The frame rates, like they're not going to notice a difference between 60 and 120 frames. Like you're really not.
Okay. So what's
it also depends on what your settings are set at. If you're setting the PS5 for ray tracing or quality,
I'm
you know what I
doing
mean,
it
or performance.
Performance mode.
Okay, so then you're probably already passing through at 60K or 60 frames because that's going to be a better performance than it is quality.
Okay.
Right, because when they do the ray tracing stuff, that's when you start getting into the variable refresh rate and 120 frames and you know, the hertz of the monitor and this, that, like that's when you start getting into all that stuff.
Okay. So what is yours passing through to you? What did you say yours was?
I know it's 4K. I just don't remember what. I would look.
I think the only ones I've seen that would do like pass through at like 120 FPS was like the ones that you got to put in the PC.
So mine's 1080 at 60 or 4K at 30. So like I said, yours is actually a step above mine.
Did you get yours before 2022?
Definitely after, but just like technology, dude, that shit outdates itself like every couple of years,
Yeah.
and they discount everything else for super cheap. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and I don't know, does yours have the chat link cable in it?
Crap, I'm gonna get back up.
No, you're good. I'll look.
It comes with a few things in the box. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
can
got
see.
analog audio right there. So it's got the auxiliary cable in the back. The only difference is like where they position the HDMI cables. So all of mine are on one side, the auxiliary cable's on the front side. Whereas the S Plus has HDMI in the back, HDMI out in the front. So that's the only other difference. But it has the audio analog for you to hook a chat link cable up to it. But it's like once you start going down this road, and you hook everything up, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I need a camera. And then you're like, then I need 2 cameras so I can put one on my feet and one on my rig.
I've already thought about that, and I drive barefoot, and I'm not gonna do a foot cam.
See, I use socks, so I run a rig cam, and I have a foot cam as well too.
I would love to do a foot cam, but people got to deal with my janky toenails.
Bro, you're not lying. I'm right there with you. So, but that's why I run socks. I have the little grippy socks. I think they call them like workout socks or some shit. Were you supposed to be going into a race tonight or what? What the fuck?
No, I already came out of the race. It got disconnected.
Oh, okay. So they're redoing it.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like the lag is getting fucking smaller? I hear it on my TV after we've been talking. It's like maybe a few seconds.
Oh yeah.
That's weird. Weird shit. But no, I mean, doing this shit for a while, man, it's nice because I can add like overlays and stuff like that for, you know, the different races and whatnot if I wanted to, or like I had a banner at the bottom for the week, like the weeks that we raced for, you know, full throttle racing, which I got rid of because I was doing the VR stuff, but I haven't used VR in like 8 weeks now, so.
Really?
Yeah.
How come you haven't been using VR?
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to read chat when you're in VR, bro.
Yeah, that's true. For sure.
Yep. So I haven't used it in quite a while. It's just sitting there collecting dust at the moment.
How many viewers you getting at a time usually nowadays?
It depends on the day. Like Sundays, when we do our Sunday Cup, I mean, it can go from a half a dozen to 20 or more on like TikTok.
20 or more is good. On TikTok? You live streaming to TikTok?
Yeah, I can do that through the Streamlabs.
So how many services are you streaming to?
4. Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Wow. I didn't know TikTok was that big for live streaming.
Bro, I get
just-
more interaction off of TikTok than I do anything else.
It's so weird. It doesn't seem like the right platform, but I guess so many people are on it.
Bro, there's so many guys, like even GT7 guys alone, dude, that are on TikTok. We've picked up probably 4 or 5 racers for Full Throttle Racing through TikTok.
Dang.
Yeah, and they join weekly. Like they're consistent. Like they show up every week. So
Oh shoot. Yeah. That's cool.
I mean, not like you guys need to, you know, it's not like you have a league that you're like promoting and trying to grow either, you know what I mean? Like, but still, like the base is there. You know, because well, not only that, you get all the guys from like Assetto, iRacing. I very rarely hear from like Forza guys. They don't ever say anything, so they don't have much to say anyway. But so, and then I've had guys that like we were running the Miatas a few weeks ago.
Oh,
And I had
I
some
missed
dude
the
chime in.
Miatas.
He was like, yeah, he did. He was like, man, I run this league in real life. He goes, Daytona's an awesome course to run. Like, and he's like, he started giving me tips while I was
that's
racing
awesome.
Daytona. Like, you know, so
That's
you know,
sick.
it's those kinds of things. Like, you get more real life people through TikTok than you do anything else.
That's crazy because isn't TikTok basically like YouTube Shorts? Like kind of in a way, or I guess
Kind
besides
of,
the
but
live
the
streaming. I thought it was
thing-
really
the
for
thing-
short videos.
The thing about TikTok is that like the algorithm is more open based, so you can get way more interaction through it because they're pushing your content. They push live content more than they do anything else.
Yeah.
Like that is their main goal. Like dude, that like they have constant like live creator programs that are going on. They're like, if you qualify in the top 50, you can earn extra dollars. Blah 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 blah. Like TikTok is the only platform that I've actually like made money on. In all honesty,
No way.
like
Wow.
people can
You're
send
making
tips.
money
Like it's
already?
not based
Shoot.
off of you. That's not much, but like yeah, I've made some money off of TikTok. Like
Nice.
you know, but it's not per view based. Like it's all engagement based. So when you start communicating with your viewers, they start sending you like diamonds and coins and roses and galaxies and this that, and that all equals up to a certain dollar amount.
Oh, really? That adds up to real money?
It literally does, dude. Trust me. There was one day I got like 200 diamonds. I was like, I wonder what that equals in real life money, and it was like $2.50. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. That's cool. Like, it's money.
Okay, yeah. So I'll take it.
Yeah, you know. But you're not restricted to views on a video or ads running through your views, and you know what I mean? Like, it's a completely different algorithm that they run compared to what everybody else does.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, terrible. Twitch, terrible. YouTube, I don't want to say it's terrible, but like if you don't have a big name, bro, like you're not really going anywhere with it.
Right.
So, but with TikTok, like you can get up there, man. Like I think in an hour and a half session, 2-hour session, I've had 3,000 likes and like 1,500, 2,000 views or something like that. And then you can do the same thing that you do with YouTube, man. You can go back and you can clip certain clips and create your short reels, and then if you do that and they're more as long as they're a minute or longer, you can capitalize on that. You can monetize that.
Oh, shit.
So, like, they're out there to compete with all the big name people, bro, but they're doing it in a way better way. This is why a lot of people are on TikTok.
Oh, I'll have to try it.
Yeah, so if you wanted to, with that capture card you got, you could do YouTube and TikTok should be able to under a free service and just stream to those two.
Oh, shit. Well, how would I go about streaming the... I couldn't not stream on YouTube. It's got to be YouTube and then TikTok and then... I might do it to Facebook.
So if you go anything over, like anything more than 2 platforms, that's when they want to charge you. And it's like $30 a month or something like that.
Dang. So who's doing the charging?
Streamlabs.
Oh, okay. Is their service like, okay, it's free anyway with like the 2, like
Free with 2
1 or 2?
platforms.
Okay.
Once you want to go outside of that, they start charging you for their Ultra service, which you can stream to as many platforms that you add at that point.
There's not any other parts of the Streamlabs service that have to be charged for, though. Just completely free.
No, because
until
they actually give you, if you want, you can set up like a free merch store.
Oh, that's cool. That's
which I've done. Which I've done.
I do need to do that. I want to set up some merch for YouTube and do that.
Yeah, so I've done all that with Full Throttle Racing. Like I've probably got like 40 products in the merch store. So, and we've made pretty decent money. Yeah, we've made money enough. Like I bought a shit ton of stickers so that we send them out to the winners and all that. So it goes back into the Full Throttle Racing group. But...
Oh, okay. Well, that's still cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise, like if it wasn't for Adam and I having a mutual agreement that we were going to put money back into the group, I mean, I probably would have made a few $100.
Oh, wow.
Off the merch store and Full Throttle Racing. So.
And what amount of time?
From the time I released the merch store, probably 2 or 3 months.
Dang. I mean, that's
part of that is also me being a graphic designer, right? So I can go in and I can create a logo that customizes it to, like you, Audrey the Squirrel, right? So I can create a logo that's Audrey the Squirrel. I can put it on a cup, I can put it on a t-shirt, I can put it on a hoodie, I can put it on a hat. You know what I mean? Like, I have the ability to do that. They have their own design it software that I didn't even bother trying. It wasn't even worth it. So, but they do have their own software to do it with.
I'm not a good designer, but could you get somebody to design something for you, I guess? You're not a designer?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even look at that option because it didn't even appeal to me. Because I do it myself. You know what I mean? So, but if you wanted something, I'm sure we could work something out on you.
Yeah, so that would definitely need to come to you or somebody to actually doing the designing.
Yeah, and then pretty much, like I send you what's called like a PNG, and then you go load it on the, like it's drag and drop, bro. You have a file, you drag it and drop it, and then as people order the products, there's literally a company that makes it and ships it out. So they do the onesie twosies kind of thing.
No, okay. So do it as you do it.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about producing the product or shipping it or anything like that. Like that all comes out. Like when you set up your store, they show you how much the product costs, and then you have a slider, and it says how much money do I want to make off of this product, right? So most of my stuff is set for like anywhere from $5 to $15, depending on what it is, or depending on how much time I had into like creating their designs. You know what I mean? So, like, if it took me an hour, I'd throw an extra $10 or $15 on top of it. You know what I mean? Just to cover my time and creating it and making it available for them and providing the platform for them to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
So, but OBS, so the standard OBS, I don't think allows you to do that. Streamlabs OBS does. Like, they've dumbed it down. So, I could create overlays for you. Like right now you're racing, like we could do an Audrey, like an Audrey the Squirrel logo in the corner, you know what I mean? Or something else, like you could do a Fanatec logo, you know what I mean? Like you would create overlays to put on your stream that people would see while they're watching. So commonly asked questions like, what kind of rig is that? It's a Fanatec fucking DD Pro, or you know what I mean? Like we could put all that stuff in an overlay on the stream, and then I have different camera angles as well too. So like if I'm going to go do more of a conversational piece, I have a different camera angle that I use where I just click a button and it changes and it becomes more like up front and personal.
Right. Okay.
Which you don't necessarily, if you wanted to, you could. But once you learn how to set it all up, like it becomes pretty easy. I have the Coach Dave stuff as well through Digit Racing, where I can display like tire temps and whatnot on GT7. I understand, Assetto already does that, but GT7 doesn't. They don't show you the actual tire temp. So you can literally set that up as like another screen as well too. Now that's going to take up more computer usage. You know what I mean? So, it just depends on how far you want to go with it.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely limited on the computer right now.
Man, my kid snagged a freaking tower PC from some eviction he did in an apartment, bro. My laptop wasn't cutting it anymore, dude, and he gave it to me. He was like, hey man, like this thing doesn't work. If you can get it working, it's yours. Okay, cool. I ended up buying I bought like $150 worth of parts, bro, and loaded Windows 10 into it, and next thing I knew it was working, and he was like, wait, you did what? I was like, don't worry about it, it works. So I ended up scoring a nice freaking desktop PC unit that runs everything I've got now. So, and then the mics and everything I got. So when you run a capture card, you also have to run an external mic, which is something I haven't mentioned until now. Yeah, because with my headset, it won't capture your audio through the headset.
Right. Talking about my audio to talk to like the stream, I guess.
Correct. Yeah. So I have an external microphone that's on a nice boom mic and all that. Like that's all set up with it as well too. So.
Okay.
I have to send you a picture of what my setup is now because
you need
it's
send me a little rig rundown.
Right. It's substantially different than what it used to be. Because don't ask me why, bro, but I went full ham on streaming shit, dude. Like, I've got the green screen behind me. I went full ham, bro. Like, it just is what it is. Yeah. It got to me, and I just wanted to do better and be better and appear better and just stand out from everybody else, you know what I mean? Because a lot of guys do it the same way that you're doing it right now, man. They just do it through the PlayStation. Like Adam's the same way through Twitch, dude. This is what you see right here. You don't see anything else. You don't get the personal look or anything like that. Like it's kind of bare bones.
Yeah. Which once I start running the camera, people see my ugly mug, they're not gonna stick around very long.
Bro, like I'm any better? Come on now. Like don't like no. Come on, homie. It was a nice little drift through that last one.
Yeah, freaking down the hill. Yeah, that was some crazy. That was a crazy save. Let's be honest. That was ridiculous. I'm still trying to find the right setup for this car that is not so twitchy going down the hill. I got an 8-hour race with Haywood and Bacon. From MPM, and we're doing an 8-hour Bathurst race for this other league.
In the ARL class or what?
It's a league called FRL. And,
okay.
Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty crazy. So
what was
I'm just
that
trying to find the setup
between ARL and MPM? Like, what was that all about?
Oh, that's because you remember Dad Milk?
Yeah.
So he's running ARL now,
Oh, shit.
and so yeah, Max talked to him, and he decided that MPM is gonna run through like the ARL banner to try to get anybody who's interested from ARL to run in GT7 if they want.
Max is pretty good about filling lobbies, bro. Like, I don't know how the hell he does it. And I know he uses SimGrid now, but even before SimGrid, he was pretty good about filling lobbies up. And I want to say that's because he was following, like, the race circuit, which I could be mistaken, but...
What do you mean?
That was kind of like the racing circuits, like the GT3 or prototypes, or
well, that's still what we do. We followed like the real life racing that's happening on a certain weekend. Not every weekend, but most weekends, yes. Like whatever real life series is going on.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Is like he followed that circuit. I think that's what was it last Friday night after you guys were done racing, dude. Like I seen the lobby, I seen a party chat, so I jumped in the party chat, and I was like, there's only 3 people in here, and I don't know the other dude, but there was Max. And then he had a dozen people in the SF practice lobby.
Oh, really?
Bro, and everybody's in the lobby screaming at him, start the race, start the race, start the race. I'm like, I made a comment, I was like, you guys realize this is a practice lobby, right? Like, I don't know how many people left after that, bro, because I dipped. I was like, I'm out. I'm not going to catch the hate for this. Like, yeah, bro, he had 12 people all running around in SF cars last Friday, all waiting to race. And I'm like, you guys have no idea. Like, this is just a straight up practice lobby. That's all this is.
And if Max ever jumps in with the guys that are in there, he'll do some races. But
I'm sure he will, bro. But it was probably Friday night. It was probably 1 o'clock in the morning his time. You guys had already done the Fronduro and all that stuff, like so it was over and done with.
Ooh, too much. So we got Interlagos tomorrow night in the Formula Series.
I've seen that one. That might have been the one that was up from last Friday.
It could have been, yeah. He probably took it right off of Monza and put it on Interlagos like a few hours later.
Probably, yeah.
He doesn't waste time switching the lobbies over.
Oh, I'm sure it's like, let me do this before I go to bed. No, that's cool though. It's been cool to watch his, the MPM league grow, and then watching the collaboration between ARL and MPM and whatnot. I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. Like, good for you guys.
Yeah, I wish I could get some more of the ARL guys interested, but at least it's under the banner. I'm sure some people will find it.
Well, is there an ARL league on SimGrid?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how you gotta run it. You gotta run everything on ACC through SimGrid.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's part of it, right? Is because probably a lot of those guys don't know that MPM is part of ARL, and they could double up points if they went and jumped in the MPM series as well.
Well, I don't know if we're gonna double up points, but.
Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Some more racing.
Like you get points for this race and that race. You know what I mean? It's a completely different group of guys.
Yeah.
So, like, if you guys ran them back to back, the same series, or even, like gave that opportunity, I'm sure he would see an increase in participation through SimGrid with MPM.
Yeah. Yeah, to talk to him about it.
I wouldn't do it in sequence, because then those guys would miss out. But if you did them like back to back, like ARL and then MPM or vice versa, then those guys could jump in both races, separate them by like 20, 30 minutes or so. You know what I mean? And then those guys have a secondary option to join that race right after the one that they just did.
All right. Okay. Be interesting.
Right. I mean, well, right, because just like the Funduro, bro. Like we do the Funduro, how many sprint races did we run right after that? Until we got tired. You know what I mean? Like you'd be up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, bro. It'd be like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning for me. Like, you know what I mean? So it's the same kind of scenario. If you did the same thing through SimGrid, then
yeah. I'm having a hard time nailing that corner coming out of the chase.
well, bro, you went from .060 to .4. Fuel is low.
Dude, I got freaking... It's telling me I had like 14 people watching here with me just messing around.
I haven't looked at the stream on YouTube since we've been chatting.
Yeah.
PSA, so. Oh yeah, now it's 13. Yeah, I see 13.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the time trial.
Can they hear your voice? Is your voice shared? Oh yeah, it is, because I can hear it coming back through the stream. Duh.
Yeah, that's a setting in PSN, bro. You gotta share your voice through podcast.
Yeah, I think yours used to never be shared, but yet you would capture people's voices that didn't want to be captured on your, on your stream.
Stefan hated that, bro. He hated that. He was like, don't call me Stefan during your streams. I don't want people to know who I am. And I'm like, bro, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And nobody else watching knows who you are. Chill out. I just don't. With my ex-wife, I'm like, your ex-wife's not gonna see this, bro. It's like, chill out.
Your ex-wife is on YouTube watching sim racing videos.
Right, watching full throttle racing, bro. Like, come on, dude.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, so that's the other side of that thing too. Like the capture card disregards all the other rules because it's not going through a rule of PlayStation. It's going through a capture card. So you capture all the audio. It doesn't matter who wants to be in it, who doesn't.
Right.
They're in it. I've had to tell some of the guys with FTR, bro. I'm like, can you not do that?
Oh, they saying stuff.
I've gotten violations on TikTok because of it, bro. I'm like, come on.
Golly, what are they saying in there these days?
There's one guy in particular who no longer races with us now, but yeah, the Voodoo. You might remember Voodoo.
Voodoo.
He was real slow, always looked back.
Yeah. He had, I remember, yeah, he kind of had a problem with me sometimes.
He had a problem with everybody, bro. Him and Balto got into it a few times, dude, because, like, Voodoo brakes stupid early going into a corner.
Mm-hmm.
Balto would be, like, right on him. And then, like, then Voodoo would take the corner wide as well. As Balto's trying to, like, lap it.
Oh, gosh.
He'd end up rubbing him or like sending him off track or whatever. And like there was one day, bro, like him and Balto got into it. Voodoo made a comment. He was like, "One day I'm just gonna be gone, and everybody's gonna wonder where I'm at." And I'm like, "Nah, bro, we'll know where you're at. Like, don't worry about that. But like we need to clean this up. Like if you're getting lapped, move the hell out of the way."
Yeah. You don't. Yeah, I remember, I think it was back about the time we was doing the Radical Cup, the last time we did it, before the big physics change last year.
Right.
And like we were racing at Eiger, and I think he was saying some stuff like that to me. Remember, he's like, "Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care. I'm gonna race, even though I'm in last. I'm gonna race for the spot." And it's like, it's it's not for spot. I'm laughing at you, man.
Right. You ain't gaining nothing and you ain't losing nothing, so just get out of the way.
Yeah, at that point, it's just like all pride.
Yeah, he had the hardest time with that, dude. And like Adam and I tried to say things to him, man, and he wouldn't listen. And it got to the point where I was like, look at him. Next time he does something, either you're telling him or I telling him, bro. Like he's getting the freaking boot. Like it just needs. And then he excused himself. He's like, okay, even better.
Okay.
Now I don't have to be the asshole.
Right.
It is what it is, bro. He raced with us for probably almost a year.
Dude, it was the whole time I was with you guys, he was there. I think he had been there before I got there.
Well, and dude, he had okay. So the weird thing about that is that his attitude changed when Trump got elected back into office.
Oh gosh, like all of a sudden he just
literally
downhill.
Yeah, literally.
What the heck?
Yeah, Adam and I even called it. We're like, well, we'll see how Voodoo does this week, and it was trash.
Oh boy.
Like, I can't believe that your political outlook is like determining how you're going to race in something that has absolutely nothing to do with politics. And bro, if people brought politics up, chat went to shit, dude.
Oh boy.
Complete trash. Like to the point where Adam and I were like, all right, we're done. Like we're moving on. Next conversation.
Yeah.
When you get that awkward moment of silence.
So how about that Mexican Coke? I told you, no politics. I just had a Mexican Coke today for lunch.
Oh, did you? Yeah. In the bottle?
It was delicious.
Oh, they absolutely are. They absolutely are.
You know, somehow the taste doesn't taste that different, but it feels lighter. It's more
refreshing. You know? It's like more refreshing. That's the best way I can put it. It's not like American Coke in a can or even a plastic bottle. Like it's like more refreshing. It's weird.
That's what I'm saying.
Good stuff for sure, 100%. And there's the other Mexican Coke. Oh wait, no, that's Colombian. But we don't talk about that.
No. That's for the spicy chat after hours.
That definitely is. Oh, we still got 13 viewers, bro. You doing all right?
they all want to hear about Coke and Coke.
I know, of course. Right. Escobar was not a criminal. He was an entrepreneur.
That's right. And I suck at the dipper. Gosh, I'm sucking so bad right now.
Yeah, bro, you're a little slow through that section, eh?
Dude, I'm so right there at the dipper. I don't quite know how to take it, but like keep.
I usually stay wide. I try to stay wide to the right and cut the corner in to the point where it's almost like the car's gonna hot center coming off the dipper.
Probably be the way to do it. It feels slow to do it that way, and I think that's why I naturally don't do that. Oh my gosh, freaking! I don't know how to hit this curve either without losing it like this. Oh my gosh.
See, oh.
See what I mean? Hitting that curve.
Yeah, well, I'm catching it after you say it too, so I gotta sit and watch, but. That's one of those, dude. Like, I always have to stay off those curbs. Because if I get on either one of them, the inside one or the outside one, bro, my car's getting messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried softening the suspension up a little bit to take those curves a little softer?
Won't you take a look at that suspension again, sir?
I didn't really get a chance to, but that's all right. We're gonna watch this.
Just scroll back a little bit and see it.
Nah,
that suspension is.
We're just living in the now. Living in the now.
Well, that suspension is about as soft as it will go. It's not that the suspension.
What about tire pressure? Drop tire pressure a little bit.
It's faster.
The tires aren't so bouncy.
No, you get better speed right at like 27 psi. It's not that. Right. It's just this game is terrible with curbs.
I've noticed that.
It's not natural, and
I've noticed that.
Yeah, you've got to take them a certain way.
Yeah, curbs and ACC and I do not get along whatsoever.
Yeah, you pretty much like if you use them in Gran Turismo, you can't in ACC.
Which is ridiculous because what are they there for?
Right. Like curbs, you should literally be able to just, pound over, hit them, like land on the other side, and like plant. The car should get planted and go, and it just doesn't do it in this game. It's like trampoline.
Right. That was a good series to the dipper right there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Let's see how it does on not the out lap, but the actual lap.
Yeah, the flying lap there. This game you have to play, for this Ferrari 296 at least, you got to play with the TC a lot. I'm either hitting the curb too much or like blowing past it.
Can't really see
You'll see that in a second. Yeah, so this car goes from like 0 to 11.
Right.
If you go to 11, the car is just gonna bog out. But I'm usually running at TC 6 to 9.
See, last time I played ACC, I wasn't using a Ferrari. I think it was in the Jaguar F-Type. And
most
I had
cars,
like 3.
Yeah, most cars don't ever use it as high, but this Ferrari, like in most tracks, I'll be running it on 9 actually, and then switch down to like 3 for a hairpin. Then there's a few tracks where you can actually run it lower. Bathurst, for some reason, is one where I run it at 6 most of the time. Oh, I didn't brake early enough. Shoot. But yeah, I'm actually having to go up TC when I hit the curb at the end of the Conrad Street.
Oh, I got you.
Get on the throttle. Heck, on it. The wall. Terrible.
Come on, let's get the dipper. Alright, there's the wall. Nope. Yep. There you go.
Nah, wasn't a good one. I gotta find my line to brake properly without it trying to get loose on me.
I'm usually on the brakes about 3 times before
it's like
I get ready to head into the
on,
dipper.
on kind of thing here. Right. There we go. That's how I wanted to hit the curb. That's how I've been trying to hit the curb. I don't know if it was faster though.
So you're at 650. Not really, no. You picked up like maybe a half a tenth.
Yeah, but the car was placed better.
It's hard to see the time. Like when the time is red, it's hard to read the numbers.
Yeah, you can't see it. Like on stream, it's terrible to see, but when you're looking at it for yourself, it's fine.
Yeah, when you're going into T1, you were up 2 tenths, and you're slowly dropping as you head down the straight. But
must mean I got a bad exit.
That could be a difference of like how soon you got on the throttle as well too.
Mm-hmm. I actually really like Bathurst and ACC a lot more than I like it in GT7 because it actually has more grip.
Does it?
Yeah, There's places I can get on the throttle sooner that I can't in GT.
So coming up to the downhill side, like usually right as the bend comes in, I'm on the brakes, off the brakes to make the left-hander, and then slightly on the brakes to make the right-hander, and then pitch it to the left to hit the dipper, and then excel out of it. Yep. There you go.
Man, I still lost time coming out of Forest Elbow.
The elbow is a difficult one, dude. Like, if you don't hit that just right, you're losing time. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
and
still
you
almost 2/10 up right
And
now.
if you don't brake right, you'll just like slide all the way to the bottom, like lock up.
Right. You gotta be like, you gotta go like full brake and then let off a little bit.
I gained on entry, lost on exit. Ah, that sucks. I'm so close to my personal best, I think. Which I think is like a 2018.
Yeah, that was at 2020, so I mean, yeah, you're 2/10 off. That's not bad.
But I did my
There's plenty of
personal
other-
best during a race, though. I was like on
Plenty of
heavy
other
fuel.
factors. Yeah, plenty of other factors that play into that, though.
Dude, the conditions and the weather and stuff have such an effect on how fast your car is going to be in this game.
Well, exactly. And if you're only 2/10 off in a random practice session, bro, I'd say you're doing all right.
Yeah, I love going up that corner there. Freaking getting close to the wall on the left and then the right-hander on the right. Oh my gosh, it feels amazing when you hit it right.
100%. Agree 100%. Same thing with coming out of that sweeping right-hander too before you go downhill. You want
Ah, dang, I sucked at it. There is an exit. Finally. I'm 8/10 down, but the exit was there. At a Forest Elbow.
Right. God damn it.
And I'm doing almost my personal best with 4 seconds of damage on the car.
Probably hit the pit. Pick up that half second.
Yeah. We got one more lap of fuel here.
Where the
Dude,
fuck do you do
speaking.
that?
What?
Your laps of fuel.
Right down by the tires. It says fuel
Like
in liters.
3.4 liters.
Uh-huh. And then the 0 laps. Or 1 lap, and then it shows your fuel per lap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't got into it enough to actually, like...
That's like the first things you need to be learning in this game.
I haven't done it competitively. I've just been doing it through freaking AI.
Oh, okay. I like on this game that you can set up different pit stop strategies. When you really start getting into like longer races, so like set up like pit stop 1, you know, it's like gonna be a certain tire pressure or fuel, and then if you know the race is gonna get colder and you need to up your temperatures, up your pressures, you know, you can set up pit strategy 2.
Right. Yeah, GT definitely ain't that involved. They've dumbed it down so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous it is. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Sunday's our hour-long race. We've been doing a 24-hour cycle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we did a multi-class with Group 1 and Group 3s at Road Atlanta
Ooh, cool.
this last Sunday. 24-hour cycle, and it was daylight most of the time, but towards the end of the race, it started getting dark, started getting break.
Yeah. Ah, 2019. So close.
You got it.
Box this lap, we have to repair
You
the
can
car.
do it. No. God damn it. Oh, hey, whoa.
Yeah.
Well, that's that.
Let's see. I want to see if the game was like so glitched after this update they did today that it hasn't even like it's not letting me. I think I need to restart the game is what I need to do.
Probably.
It's like it's not letting me check my stats, but it's gonna kill my stream if I do it.
Did you actually
So.
update the game?
Yeah, there was an update today. Yeah.
I understand that, but did it actually update?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess. Did and you know what it was? They just added like the 2024 GT Challenge season to the game, like basically just liveries, you know, from the 2024 season, and it was 5 GB. Like,
Oh, wow.
how's liveries take up 5 GB? Oh, and by the way,
Dude, that's a lot of graphics.
yeah, by the way, PC got this update almost a year ago.
It doesn't surprise me.
Like,
Reasons why they haven't released the new one on PlayStation yet.
what time is it? 10:45. All right, I'm gonna kill the stream, chill for the rest of the night. I mean, you can keep talking if you want to, Matt. But
Well, I mean, you reset the...
I'm gonna end the stream real quick and then see if the game restarts.
Yeah, whatever's
Thanks,
good.
thanks for watching, everybody. We're gonna pick up tomorrow with MPM back on
Shanks.
this on the Formula One series. We're gonna be at Interlagos tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. And sorry, our ARL race got disconnected today. That's going to go to the end of the season. We're going to pick up next Tuesday at Laguna Seca. So, yeah, give me a like, and comment, subscribe if you would. If you like the stream, appreciate it. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Squirrel out.